Well, here we are, and yeah, you can see the tide's in at the moment. It's just there. We're 2 hours before low tide, but it's quite a low tide, so that's going to go quite a far way out. So I'm just going to wander slowly down the beach as the tide's going out, and then and we'll see what we can get. All right, we'll come back shortly, and I will show you the first find. Well, first real signal, and there it is, and I think that's our first coin. Now, is it going to be modern, or is it going to be something a little bit older? Let's have a look. Rinse it. There we go. And that is Queen Elizabeth, and it is, oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's not modern currency anyway. It's looks like a pre-decimal coin. Well, that's interesting. All right, we'll get some pictures. Well, it looks like a sixpence actually. Oh, if only my eyes could read it. Right. Yeah, I think that's going to be a sixpence, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, it's not a bad find. Good to start anyway. I'm just currently working my way up the high tide line here at the moment. So, done this several times, but it was just the faintest of signals. And I just thought, oh, well, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'll get a further idea on that at home, but I think that's a sixpence. Alright. Well, I've just been chatting with a fella from Cheshire who's here on holiday at the moment, and just as I was chatting with him, I found that, which I think is a pre-decimal halfpenny. Sorry, a decimal halfpenny. It's no longer current. We'll get it cleaned up at home and I'll confirm it. But I've just got another coin signal here. Look, there we go. You see it? Oh, it's hidden just there. It looks like a big penny. Oh, what's going to be left of one? It's going to be a very thin one, I think. And thankfully, it's a bit of water there, a little bit of water, as I call it. Yeah, that's one big old penny. I don't know if I'm going to see anything on that at the minute. Let's have a look at the other side, a bit dirty. Give it another rinse. Give it another rinse and then wipe it on the trousers. That'll do good. Yeah, I'm not going to see anything on that at the moment. So we'll put it in the pocket and we'll carry on for a little bit longer. Tide's still going out. It's not that far out at the moment, but give it an hour or so and it should be good for us. Well, I'm still at the same hole, and I'm sure you've heard people say double check your holes, and that's just what I've done, because there's another signal there. Look at that. Yeah. And it's another big penny. Two big pennies right next to each other. What chances are that? I can see a Britannia on there, so that's a good start. We might be able to get a year off that. 19 I can't decide if it's 63 or 03. Yeah, it's one for my glasses when we get home, but we'll have Queen Elizabeth anyway, so I think it's 63. Alright, cool. Just starting to spit a little bit of rain now. Well, you really do have to keep your eyes peeled when you're metal detecting, especially on the beach, because I just spotted that. Can you see it? But if we're going a bit closer, can you see it now? Yeah, I'm sure you can see it now. Look, there it is. That is a internal screw stopper from a company called Blair. Still lightly embossed on there, not completely worn away, although the threads of the stopper, the screw stopper, have worn well away, as is what happens on this beach, or any beach really where these things are concerned. These are made of commonly called vulcanite, and it's just like a hard type of rubber. But yeah, that's a nice one. I'm going to keep that one. Cool, on we go. Well, I do see these shells from time to time, and that's one of the nicest ones I've seen on this beach. Almost complete. Looks like it's been broken here at this edge. But no, I'll live with that. I'll take that home. Wife might like that. Pretty thing. We'll get it cleaned up at home and we'll have a look in the roundup. Yeah, cool. Well, still very overcast. It's been like this all day, but yeah, we're not complaining as long as this rain stays off. We're getting the odd spit here and there, but nothing major to worry about. I'm just going to have a look at the time here, and it is currently 6:51. Okay, 6:51. We've just got an hour and 10 minutes until the low tide, so I'm just going to slowly amble down towards the pier there, and then I'll work my way back up the beach from the low tide, and we'll go along the low tide line, see if there's anything that jumps out at us, any signals or any relics laying on the beach, and yeah, I will see you very shortly. Right, bye for now. Well, we're getting closer to the pier here, and the tide's getting further out, so there's the next find. Found one of these before. I just don't know what it is. Nothing written on it, I don't think. No, there's never anything written on it to tell you what it is. But anyway, we'll get rid of it. Right, well there's the next signal, and you can hear that. But it's inside the shell. Right, let me see if I rinse it out. Let's have a look. Yeah, it just looks like a lump of lead by the looks of it. Yeah, just a lump of lead inside the shell. Bizarre. Okay. Well, that's the way it works on a beach. Well, getting closer and closer to the pier anyway. So there's an old fishing weight. You can see a bit of line dangling out of it there. And it's just folded lead. That's all it is. A piece of lead that's been folded over and then line tied around it. As simple as that. Well, that'll go in my scrap bucket anyway. Well, here we are up against the pier. And as we go, there's the first one. First coin for the pier. Probably a decimal halfpenny, and there's another one just sitting on the surface. Probably a penny thrown in. Sorry, water's filthy around here. Yeah, penny. Alright, on we go. Well, I don't know what's happened to that poor guy, but he's only a youngster, and I don't think he's been there long. Anyway, the tide and the other scavengers will get rid of that for us. Just found a 2p. I didn't show you that because I'm sure you're thrilled to see 2p, but you'll see it at the roundup anyway. So, alright, well on we go. Right, I just picked up another penny, but something in here. Oh, it's a snail is what it is. It's a wee snail. Thought it was a wee... yeah, he's alive. I'll leave him alone. Well, there you go, a couple more coins, a bent penny and another 2p by the looks of it. It might be an older one, actually it might be a halfpenny, a pre-decimal. Queen Elizabeth. No, it's a new 2p is that. There you go. Always plenty of this down here, people are throwing it in off the pier, so... Well, there's the next find, a really thin coin, can't see any... Oh yeah, there is a Britannia on there actually, what's left of a Britannia. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's just another coin just sat on the surface. That is a ship halfpenny is what that is. There you go. You see that? That'll be Queen Victoria, that one I would imagine. Not Victoria, no it's not Queen Victoria, it's Queen Victoria. King George VI, I think. There you go. There's the next one. We're in water here, so but yeah, we're still getting a signal. So looks like it's 2p. Yeah, modern 2p. It's not long in that. So still spendable. There you go. Queen Victoria looking rather dirty. Oh, I say, Mom. Well, we're bang on 8 p.m, boys and girls, and that's low tide at the moment. Lovely evening, very warm. I'm just going to work my way back up the coastline now at low tide here, and I will see you soon. Well, another signal on the way home, and I'm going to hazard a guess that I can see a bit of line through there, so I think that there's a weight in there. Look. Oh yes, how right was I? Oh, big fishing weight. Alright. Anything else of any excitement, I will come back to you and show you. Well, that was quite a successful hunt. I enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed that one as well. So let's go through what we've got here, and we'll throw out any rubbish that we don't need. Okay, so we'll go with the rubbish first. Look, a little bit of copper pipe there, or a bit of pipe of some description anyway, and this. I don't know if I showed you that, but it's a bit of rubbish by the looks of it, so I'm going to get rid of those two bits. People will be shouting at me going, no, that's really rare. So what else have we got? That, I can't decide. Well, actually, I'll tell you. Yes, that's a piece of lead, because it's nice and soft and bendy. Again, another piece of lead, again because of the weight. So they go in the scrap box. A lead fishing weight, which is literally just a piece of lead that's been folded over, and a fishing line tied through it, as you can see there. So yeah, desperate times, for some people when they're fishing. Another fishing weight, perfectly usable again. It's got the eye on the top there. It's not rusted away. Normally they rust away quite thin, but that's a reusable one. This thing, I've had one of these before. I can't decide if these are, or remember if these are from some sort of light fitting, you know, where wires go through or something. I don't know. So if anybody's got any idea, I'm assuming it's meant to be that shape. It's quite a bizarre shape, but it could, well, maybe not, because it looks like there's a ridge there as well. Yeah, there's definitely a ridge there. So anyway, whatever that was, I've no idea. If you've got an idea, then yeah, down below for the comments. We've got the nice little stopper, which just very faintly says Blair on it. Glasgow, or Somebody and Blair. But the name at the top's worn out. Somebody and Blair. So yeah, still nice things. Very tactile things, these, when they've been in the sea, and they're worn down. They're almost like a stress type toy. Yeah, I find them quite relaxing, but there you go, bizarre, I know. And a nice shell. Again, because the rocks on the beach there, often these are all just sort of smashed or really badly broken, but that's one of the nicest ones I've found. I'll give that a clean up, and I'll bob that on the shelf. My wife might like that. So yeah, so that's nice to find that in one piece. And then we'll go through the coins. So we've got a lot of modern stuff. So we've got a penny there, another penny. Hang on, let me bob some light on because it's getting a bit dark here. But that makes a huge difference to what we can see here. But yeah, a couple of modern pennies, a modern 2p, and another modern 2p. A lot of these come from down at the pier. Again, because people are just throwing them in for luck. I think that one is a modern penny as well. That is probably a very worn, yeah, I think I can see a Britannia on there, or what's left of a Britannia maybe. Halfpenny, as is that one, that's a ship halfpenny there. And what have we got there? That's another 2p coin. Always thrilled to find those. And there's another one, you see, there's another 2p coin. That tiny little one, that I think is a halfpenny, a decimal halfpenny. We don't use these anymore. They're not. They were phased out in the 70s, as I remember, or maybe in the very late 1980s. That one, I'm going to get my camera out and take some close-up pictures and put them on here, because I'd like to get an idea of what that might be. Although it might just be another halfpenny, but we'll keep that to one side and have a look. That one is a Queen Elizabeth penny which has been bent, and that's a modern 5p spendable. Then the other coins, we've got the big pennies, well worn one there, and that one there is George the VI, I think it is. Again, difficult to see because they're really quite worn. And then this was a coin that I really wanted to figure out. So I'll get some stills taken of this and I'll put them on here and you can have a look. So yeah, it turns out that this coin is a 1 shilling Queen Elizabeth. Okay, that's a pre-decimal coin anyway, so see, that's interesting. I'm going to put the pictures on of this little copper coin because I don't know what this is, and I'm hoping somebody out there might know. There is a crown on it, but the coin looks very sort of roughly made around the edges. You'll see in the photographs anyway, so I'll put those up and you can have a look. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I do my best to entertain. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If you enjoyed it, leave us a thumbs up there. Leave a comment down below if you want to. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, it'd be great if I could get to 3,000 subscribers. That would just be fantastic. I think we're going to get there before the end of the year anyway. So yeah, and thanks for everybody that's watching all my videos. It's very much appreciated. I certainly, like I say, I try to entertain, and I hope that comes across, and I hope you enjoy it, because I enjoy going out there and doing it for you guys. So yeah, anyway, I will see you on the next one. Alright, bye for now.